Shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions. Is Stuart Robson, and we're featuring a foot squad battles game coming right up. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Eder Militao plays alongside Benjamin White in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And the starting 11 for Internacional. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Throw-ins given. Gonzalo Inacio. That's a well-struck pass. And options in the centre. And he takes it on. Can they stop it going in? Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Stanway. Nicely timed tackle. Chances on. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Georgia Stanway. Here's Ademola Lookman. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Chance for the leveller. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. For more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Yes, the problem seems to be in that last challenge, he took a massive blow to his upper thigh. He's struggling at the moment, but hasn't asked to come off.
Cheers, Jeff. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Lookman. Was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So underway again. And a 2-0 advantage here. Osimhen. Intercepting it intelligently. De Bruyne. Victor Osimhen. Sterling has it. Nikita Paris. Working so hard to win back possession. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Sterling. Having to shoot. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, firing it a long way off target. Was that the right decision?
Well, I think she's got every right to shoot from there, but on this occasion, she makes the wrong sort of contact.
Stanway. Osimhen. Can he get one back? And the flag does go up, offside. Kevin De Bruyne. Plenty of support here. And hit with ferocity! And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Osimhen. Now the counter-attack looks on. And she's hit it with authority! Sterling. Opportunity! In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. And the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Can he find the net? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot could not be hit any better.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Kevin De Bruyne. El Shaarawy. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Elects to go short. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Now, options are plenty. Well, it came to nothing in the end. There for El Shaarawy, and there it is, another goal, and surely there's no way back from this now. So the action continues, and it does look as though it's a case of how many for Internacional today. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Just the challenge that was required. Rashford. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Is this the moment? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. Ricardo Horta. De Bruyne now. Very creative and easy on the eye, this from Internacional. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Oh, danger here. Oh, given away. Raheem Sterling. Bellingham. Teammates available. And she couldn't quite direct it on the target.
You're absolutely right. That was never troubling the goalkeeper, was it?
And they will make the change now.
Raheem Sterling to be replaced by number 15, Eze.
Eze. Osimhen. Now can she pick out a teammate? Oh, might be. And they couldn't make it happen in front of goal. My goodness, they need a boost.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. fancy footwork. Will he finish? And still danger here. Well, they survived the attack. Harris. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And they deal with the threat this time. Plenty of support here. Oh, he fancies his chances. Nicely saved. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you.
Oh, hang on, Jeff, it's a chance. It'll be a corner.
For the visitors, coming off the pitch.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Number 17, Petr Cech.
Short corner it is. Pulls it back. Able to close down the shot. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Short corner. Militao. Gallagher. Konsa. And in a perfect position to cut it out. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes... Oh, what an opportunity! It has to be, surely. Can they cover up? And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the
Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here.
And he's broken free! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Musrati. Sterling. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Stanway. An unforced error, you've got to say. Harris. Georgia Stanway. And Paris. Sterling. Now delivering that deep cross. A bit short with the clearance. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Paris. Plenty of support here. Really good vision there from Johan Cruyff. And that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Georgia Stanway. Sterling. And defensive play to be applauded. And Casillas has it now. Really good build-up, but no end product. Kanu. Viali. Super challenge. Oh, surely! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Well, the action underway again with the Hoops very much in control of this one. Georgia Stanway. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Viali. Opportunity. So now a corner. Take it short. Smith. Cuts it back. Oh, blocked it. Lovely ball over the top. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Sterling. Ali Musrati. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Viali. Viali threading it through. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Played over. Not the most confident clearance. It's a neat move. Having to shoot. And that's a very good parry. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. And the ball is rolling again after what was a tremendous first 45 for the Hoops. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Viali through on goal. Oh, off the line. And trouble is brewing. Simple save, really. Sterling. Ezri Konsa. Victor Osimhen. Well, nicely cut out. Osimhen. Oh, good vision from Zé Roberto. Kanu, can he finish? Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Advantage played. The Hoops have regained possession. And support available. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Vialli, and no way through. Gives it a go. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Eder Militao. Marcus Rashford. Sterling. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Vialli. Oh, he's beaten his opponent. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Usrati. Nikita Paris. Stanway. And playing it through. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Johan Cruyff. Oh, good-looking run. Kanu! Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And over it comes. Well, threat averted. Well-timed tackle. Now can they counter clinically? Danger dealt with by Thuram. Oh, what an opportunity! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Chance. Lampard, ball one. That's a good-looking ball. Kanu's in here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Rashford. Lampard. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not going to be an away day that lives long in the memory. Stuart, give us your take.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency.
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals! No let up here!
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, it's an out... and outpacing 6-0. Ezri Konsa. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next...
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout. Here's the lineup for Internacional.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive...
Oh, sorry, Sue, a good opportunity. And that stopped a real chance. It'll surely be a red card. And I think we knew that was coming. Sent off.
It's the right decision. The ref has no choice but to send him off.
That's close. Not much wrong with the effort.
Oh, he hits it well, but I felt it was always going wide. Just needed a bit more curl on it for it to sneak in.
Internacional regaining possession. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he can do many things on a football pitch, but his heading's exceptional. His ability to get on the end of things, he's brave. The timing of his jump is excellent.
It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Nice vision in that pass. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Got the corner away. White. Oh, great block. Now it needs a good ball in. And it's on now. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Making decent progress here. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, she's got to do better there. She's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a little bit longer.
Challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Well, it was the right idea. There might have been some interest, but it's been overdone. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. What a chance here. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Rashford. Just sitting off here, inviting pressure. Osimhen. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Oh, a great chance. And there's the hat-trick. She'll be taking the match ball home. The game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. Osimhen. Good vision. Just needs the composure now. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Number 13, Sterling.
Internacional need to keep the ball much better. Now, this has to be. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. And on that whistle, the first half comes to it. So the second half kicks off. Just needs the composure now. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Rashford. Sterling. In the right position to cut out the pass. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. There's a chance for the breakaway here. This has to be. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant trying. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
This could be threatening. Free kick given here, and a real chance to threaten the goal. Victor Osimhen. This could be dangerous. Down nicely and in. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. Trying his luck, and that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Marcus Rashford. Now there could be a chance to counter. This has to be. It's in, and you did wonder when the advantage would take its toll.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see she's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep her cool, and she finishes it off well.
What a chance! And the numerical advantage is told as they get themselves in front. Wasteful from Internacional. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Very quick to close down. Struggling to keep the ball there. Looks a good ball. And the goalkeeper keeps him out on this occasion.
Yeah, he wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively, and we can see that he wants more.
Number 11, Marcus Rashford. Coming onto the pitch, number 7, Conor Gallagher.
Here it comes. And no scraps for the attackers to feed on. Hung on to the ball well. Counter-attack coming, away they go. That has stopped any potential danger. And he's managed to keep it in. Osimhen. That's a good ball. He's in here. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. They take it short. Militao. White. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Sue, your thoughts?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary along with Sue Smith, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
It might still happen. Danger averted for now. Well, nobody seems to want to keep the ball for long here. Here's how the home side lines up. Walter Benitez is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Ben White in the centre of defence, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Jota. Neziri. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Well, she's someone who many have been talking about. Will we be talking about her for the right reasons today, though?
Well, she was incredible last time out to score that many goals. It's got to be one of the best performances I think I've witnessed. She's going to be so difficult to stop today, isn't she?
Osimhen! It's in! Deadlock broken! And just how crucial could that prove to be? It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Pulido. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Oh, a great chance. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And they go short with the corner. They decide against putting it in. Militao. Osimhen! It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Daniel Podence. Neziri. What a chance here! And the keeper more than equal to it. And they've gone with a short one. Sent into the middle. And just a little too high.
Yeah, the corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish.
Sterling. Osimhen! And it's been kept out to deny him the double.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
And it's a short one. Picks out a teammate. And the shot thwarted. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Chance off the keeper, but it's there now, and questions will be asked of the goalkeeper anywhere but there. He really had to get that out of harm's way. Osimhen. Stanway. That's a nice cutback. Osimhen. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Pulido. Neziri. This looks promising from Internacional. Victor Osimhen. Sterling. And Internacional come away with it. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. for the lead. And the keeper could be in trouble. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the game restarts with the sides level. Ali Musrati. Osimhen. Osimhen! And there's the goal to put them in front. And away we go again at 2-1. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Diogo Jota. It's way too high for everyone. Osimhen. And it's on now. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Reduce the deficit. Seemed to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. Stanway. Now Osimhen. Must have switched off there as the ball is lost. A chance to get something going here. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Lovely ball, could be a chance. And that's a frustrating call for them, mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
That will be a corner. They take it short. Pulls it back. The effort shut out. Space out wide now for Internacional. Decent chance this. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Could be a chance to break here. Real opportunity. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. And Neziri. Good vision. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. And he's got that one away. Daniel Podence. Genuine chance. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Corner kick played in. Well, not quite fully away here. Might have got in there, well cut out. And they've got it away. Incredible defending. Quality bit of goalkeeping. Militao. Georgia Stanway. They could get caught out on the break here. And this could be. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? And the keeper more than equal to it. It's played in now. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. put into the box. Well watched by the goalkeeper, read the flight nicely. Sterling. Stanway. Gallagher. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
This is how it looks for the home side. Walter Benitez is the goalkeeper of choice. Eder Militao plays alongside Benjamin White in central defence. A glorious chance and inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Put in by De Bruyne. And the danger is still there. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. 1-0 then. Ezri Konsa. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here, but nothing comes of it. Kevin De Bruyne. Graham Hansen. Bernardo Silva. Chances on. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. There to win it back. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, great defending. And played in. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Paris. Konsa. And the back and forth in terms of possession. Plays it back. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. And there to intervene. Beth Mead. Could play it in. Oh, big opportunity. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
A good and fair challenge. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Konsa. Now with Rashford. A lot of space to attack. And a chance to whip it in here. Could put one back here. In position. And a goal! Not over just yet. Well, 2-1 it is here. Silva. Graham Hansen. De Bruyne now. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. And options in the centre. Kane! Vital intervention. It is an Albion corner as they look to make the scoreline even better. And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, still an issue here. De Bruyne. Shot blocked, but still alive. Decides to shoot. Goalkeeper dealt with it.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 11, Marcus Rashford.
It's a short one.
Number 7,
De Bruyne. Spot on with that tackle. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? He must finish! Magnificent stuff! And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. So underway again at 2-2. Mead. It's with Ødegaard. This looks promising. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. And it might be. And the whistle is sounded for half. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Osimhen. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Martin Ødegaard. Real chance. Oh, a smart stop. They favoured a short one here. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Conor Gallagher. Advantage played. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. And the decision is one of offside here. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Paris. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Wonderfully weighted pass. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
The tackle taken away. Osimhen. Oh, big chance! And still looking for space. Lookman, he's in with a chance. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Oh, this looks useful. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Decides to shoot, and keeping it out. Here it is now, a substitution. Let's see about the delivery. Struggled to get it away properly. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Busrati. Counter-attacking chance. And he's broken free. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Just 10 minutes to go.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the
Stewart,
finish
they could
line.
be in here. Looking it. Someone to play it to. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. The depth of that ball played in rather well. Well, she's made a crucial tackle there. Graham Hansen. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ødegaard. Here's Kane. Has eyes for goal. Well, it might still work out for them. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Arsenal have it back. Opportunity it is. There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. And back underway, 1-0 it is. We're to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Rudiger. Well, not precise enough with that attempt at finishing. Rashford, giving it a real go in the wide area. Fine cross into the middle. And the flag does go up offside.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Pelé. Here's Ronaldo. Oh, what an opportunity. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Possession lost, intercepted. Ronaldinho! And a fine stop. Nikita Paris. A lot of space to attack. Didn't go to plan in the end. Ronaldinho. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Paris. Effective challenge. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Ronaldo! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Victor Osimhen. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Just lost his focus. Throw-in here. Edwin van der Sar. And Pelé on the ball. Arsenal finding space on the wing. Ronaldinho. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And sending the free kick just wide of the post.
Well, that was a really good effort, but unfortunately for him, as you said, doesn't quite hit the target.
Neville. Here's Ademola Lookman. Promising sequence. Well, coordinated pressing and a poor clearance. Rashford unable to hold it. Kane. Ronaldinho. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Oh, he's lost possession. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Neville. Wonderful challenge. And a throw-in coming up. Untidy on the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, fancy footwork. And Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage. Off and running again as we reflect upon an eye-catching first-half display from Arsenal. Kane. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Ali Musrati. Victor Osimhen. Well, relying on the passing game in a bid to get themselves back into it. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, that's a really good pass. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? Oh, the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity, Stuart.
Well, he should do better there. Everything was good until the finish.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Gullit. And goes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. And he read it superbly. Ronaldo. The supporters want to see him have a go. Able to get his body in the way. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. Victor Osimhen. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Blocked there. Ronaldinho. Breaking at pace. Ronaldinho. Throw-ins given. "20 minutes remaining. Oh, he looks threatening. Ronaldo at the ready. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Konsa. Here's Ademola Lookman. Good use of advantage there. And he takes it away. Ronaldo. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Craig, able to close down the shot. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Sterling. Good use of advantage by the referee. And intercepting it. Craig. In with a chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there. Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. It's a top-class goal, isn't it?
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Victor Osimhen. Ben White. 5 minutes left. Ali Musrati. And now with Osimhen. Possession one. Rife. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, could be a chance. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Victor Osimhen. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek. Well, look.
Real chance. And the pass getting in the way. Well, it came to nothing in the end. De Bruyne. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Walter Benitez is the goalkeeper of choice. Eder Militao plays alongside Benjamin White in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Shot attempted, and the keeper's hand does the trick. It is to be a throw-in. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's the same system, so it's very much about the individual battles. The team that wins more of those should dominate and win the game.
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the biggest snakes? There needs to be. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Ali Musrati. Keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Victor Osimhen. Spot on with that tackle. Lookman. Seemingly cannot keep hold of the ball here. Well, it's looking dangerous here from the biggest snakes. Tries to set up an equaliser from the corner. Who can he pick out? Still not clear. And the move breaks down. Well-timed tackle. Lionel Messi. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Lookman. And the shot just over the top. Luis Diaz. Modric. McAllister. Well, they've given him too much space. Modric. De Bruyne at the ready. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Nikita Paris. She has teammates around her. Konsa. Opportunity. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Luis Diaz. Having to shoot. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
Osimhen. And now Rashford. Lookman. Chances on. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. And the whistle is sounded for... Well, they get the ball rolling again, and the Snakes with an uphill climb after the events of the first 45. Lookman. quick thinking there. Another great challenge, free kick here. Luis Diaz. Messi. And pretty routine for the goalkeeper. Musrati. And on to Osimhen. Well, sloppy in possession. Can he find the right pass? Alexis McAllister. Shot attempted. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Paris. And Rashford. Victor Osimhen. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, we're into the final half hour. And wasteful from the biggest stakes. Now, does she mean business? Couldn't quite hang on. Plays it back. It should be. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Messi. Is she going to score? Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Ashley Neville. Here's Ademola Lookman. Snakes doing well to win it back. Real chance. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
He read it well. And a through ball from Modric. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Victor Osimhen. Plenty of support here, but they dealt with the threat posed. Osimhen. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Osimhen. Mahrez. Vital intervention. And the short option preferred. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Conor Gallagher. Ali Musrati. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Stuart, they might be onto something. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Luis Diaz. Messi. Takes the shot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Luka Modric with the corner. And he clears the danger. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. And a great clearance. Luka Modric. She's made a really important challenge. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And And the corner's been given. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Paris. Osimhen. Oh, he's through here. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
So on with the game, and the loss of that goal, a wake-up call for the Royals, perhaps. Foden. Now what can they do from here? Nothing to take on the shot. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Ali Musrati. Banza. Muniz. High quality defending. Osimhen. Jude Bellingham. Trying to open them up. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Ali Musrati. And now with Osimhen. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Roberto Baggio. And Bellingham. The cross is on. I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Georgia Stanway. Now Eder Militao. Lookman. Stanway. And it's opening up. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And play halted, free kick given. And he has options available. And whipped into the box. Not the best clearance. And the Royals have possession again. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, disappointing end to the move. Ashley Neville. Musrati. And on to Osimhen. Lookman. Intercepting it intelligently. Nice looking move this. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Penalty given and yellow card handed out. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Rashford. At times they make passing look easy. Osimhen. Chance here, and that's a very good pattern. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. So the whistle then, we're up the hop. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Osimhen. And he read it well defensively. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And Bellingham. And the ball is loose. And the Royals prepare for their set-piece routine, already with the advantage. Keen to take it short here. Maggio. And drawing it back. Brilliantly blocked. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Just couldn't get the shot through. Ali Musrati. And on to Osimhen. Beautiful pass. Maggio. And room to roam for Royals on the wing. Must be! Goalkeeper dealt with it. Osimhen. Konsa. Not high quality defending. Could be a chance to break here. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Delivered into the box. And problem solved for now. Well read to win possession back. And providing width. Sound piece of defending. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Conor Gallagher. Now Eder Militao. I must say this looks promising. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Lookman. Muniz. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. Plenty of support here. Oh, it might be. Well, you've got to say, he's been a bit unfortunate. The post beating him to it.
Well, he certainly is unlucky there. He got plenty on it, just lacking that bit of accuracy. Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Will he finish? Couldn't put it away, and that could be so costly at this juncture.
Yeah, that's so frustrating. I'm not sure they'll get another chance to get back into this game.
Really closing him down here. Banza. And quick thinking defensively. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. The time is against them, they have work to do. And let's give credit to the defending. Muniz. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, he might be through here. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Lookman. Oh, this looks useful. And what an opportunity this is for them. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the...
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, was...
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And the lineup for the home side. Walter Benitez is the goalkeeper of choice. Eder Militao plays alongside Benjamin White in central defence.
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Dumfries. Well, not very clever defending. Put it away, and that's a very good parry. Electing to shoot. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. But he's gone short with it. Cross fired over. Oh, could you imagine a connection more pure than that? Simply out of this world. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And a throw-in it's going to be. Ederson. A very timely interception. Marcus Rashford. Oh, timely challenge, but it might still be on. Has eyes for goal. Oh, good save.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday, Tony.
Able to skip past his man. And saved by the keeper. Holland. Erdogan. Di Marco. And take it away. And he has options available. And he's made the run. And a fierce effort, but not accurate enough.
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really.
So a throw in here. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw in. Paris. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Lookman, can he put them in front? Can they put it away? Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. And possibilities inside the box. Can they nudge in front? Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Lookman. And on to Osimhen. Well, the Hurricanes come away with it. Stones. Good-looking move. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. He's going to have a go here. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't... And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Dumfries. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Opportunity here. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Well, 2-1 it is here. Stanway. And on to Osimhen. He's in here. What a victory from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Ollie Watkins. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Stanway. Maya Letizier. Here's Ademola Lookman. It's got to be! Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And the Hurricanes being afforded too much room. He got a good palm on it.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
Paris. Now with Rashford. Lookman. And scope for them to produce something exciting. He must finish! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Difficult to stop him. And players waiting in the centre. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And he takes it on. Crucial piece of defending. Lookman. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Osimhen. Ezri Konsa. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Nicely timed tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Lookman. And threading it through. This could be it! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Lookman. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. There's still time for them to level it. And he cuts inside. Can he take advantage? Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they...